The opposition is not at this stage demanding Kevin Rudd resign, but you are now getting a bit of hardening of the language that's coming from the major figures within the coalition. In particular, the opposition leader Peter Dutton struck a pretty different tone perhaps to the one that Simon Birmingham, the Shadow Foreign Affairs Minister, struck yesterday at the National Press Club. Now, Simon Birmingham said yesterday that the coalition still hoped that Kevin Rudd could succeed, and he said that he hoped that Donald Trump could extend the same forgiveness to Kevin Rudd that he has to many other former critics, including J.D. Vance. If you flatter Donald Trump at the right moments, it does seem like you can sometimes quite easily win yourself back into his good graces. But Peter Dutton this morning was taking a slightly sharper line, saying that in the end it was Mr Albanese's decision to appoint Kevin Rudd to the position and that he had to take responsibility for that decision. Let's take a listen to what Mr Dutton had to say speaking earlier this morning.
In terms of the comments that Mr Rudd's made, well, I guess the difficulty that the Prime Minister's in at the moment is that if he sacks Kevin Rudd, then what does he do with Penny Wong? And if he sacks Penny Wong, what does he do given he's made his own disparaging remarks about President-elect Trump as well? And I mean, the government's in a difficult position. The Prime Minister's made a number of captain's calls and they've been at odds with the advice that he's received from his closest advisors and colleagues. And I suppose that's a question about the Prime Minister's judgment.